Hello, this is Jeff with CallProof, and this video is a short overview of what contacts inside the system look like and how to find the information, add notes, things of that nature. I'm on the CallProof website right now. First thing I'm going to do is go to People and Accounts and Contacts. Inside here, we'll see a bunch of results at the bottom. We can also search our contacts up here. Using this first box, you can pretty much type in whatever you're looking for, and you'll find it in most cases. I'm going to talk about this record down here. Just the results, we can see a lot of useful information. We can see what contact type it's in. This is listed as a prospect. We can see when they were last contacted. This one was never. We can see when the record was created. We can see people that actually work inside that organization. We can see the last note that was left on this account. And we can also see the last follow-up task that was scheduled with this account. All of that's right here. We also have some shortcuts on the right-hand side. This notepad-looking thing will let you get to your event forms. Usually on the website, you're using a quick form or quick note here for telephone conversations, for adding notes to records. The green button here is for adding follow-up tasks. The orange button here is for adding an opportunity. That goes into the sales funnel. And the notepad above those is for editing the contact. You can also click the name or the address to edit the information. Now, if I want to see what's actually inside this record, all I have to do is click on one of those items, and we'll open up the record. We have everything divided into tabs once you're inside the record. Your info tab will be basic info, your address. You can see the people that work there, phone numbers, contact type that it's currently in, the main bucket, and the sales reps that are working this account. We also have a few shortcuts up here in the top right. The Details tab will be custom fields. These are fields that are specific to your organization. Typically, we do add a heads-up notes and a schedule and hours of operations to most accounts. If you have these, the idea with the heads-up note is to put personal information about your clients in there. These are conversation starters. These are things to mention next time you visit. Let's say their son is starting college in the fall. They're taking a trip to Europe to celebrate an empty house. I might put both of those in the heads-up notes, and the next time I visit, I can bring that up. Make them feel good, make them feel like they're my priority and one of my best customers. The event forms will be a collection and history of all event forms that have been submitted to this account. Often you'll see a lot of quick forms. You may see some forms that are done out in the field. You may see expense reports, mileage reports, quotes needed, items sold. All of those types of things would be event forms that fall into here. You can expand these to see the information that was submitted for each one. The Notes tab will be a collection of all your notes. The most recent will be up top, and they're all time-stamped. Appointments. This will be a history of all appointments that have ever been done. It will include the notes that were left and the follow-up task if one was scheduled. Task will be all follow-up tasks that have been scheduled with this account. Opportunities. This is all open opportunities or closed opportunities that have been associated with this account. This is what ties into the sales funnel and is a longer sales process that you kind of track as it goes through the different steps. The last tab here is People, and this is where you can add and update people that work within that organization. Now on the bottom, there's some that are not as commonly used. Many accounts don't use some of these, but calls. This would be a record of all calls that have actually occurred to this client. That would be calls made from your Android device inside the CallProof app. Recorded calls is not used on most accounts. SMS is not used on most accounts. Email sync can be set up. That is a server-to-server sync that happens in the background. You do not have to use the email client within CallProof because there is not one. You continue to do email the way you do it. If we set up an email sync on our servers, Then we talk to it once or twice a day and pull out anything that matches emails found inside of CallProof. We make a copy and put it into their record. Makes it easy to find those in the future. If there are any files that you need to upload or any files in emails, they will be attached here, as well as images. Last is the avatar. If you want to change what it looks like in your search results and on the map, you can do that here. So that right there is an overview of a contact record inside CallProof.